Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Do you ever feel like you're overwhelmed? You want to be prepping, but the future looks so scary and grim that you don't even know if you have enough time, and what are we supposed to do? Well, sometimes we need to remember prepper patience. And there are 5 key things that you can do to help yourself calm down, feel better, and know that you are indeed doing the right thing. Are you concerned about the price of gas? Well, in your own life, take your foot off the pedal. Slow down, calm down. We don't have to do everything today. Just like we don't have to race as fast as we can down the highway, we don't have to race as fast as we can through life. We don't have to be feverishly trying to complete every task on our to-do list. We need to sometimes just calm down and let it go a little bit. Practice active listening. What is the other person actually trying to convey to you before you start drawing conclusions and thinking up responses in your head? Let them be heard. Listen to the whole message. The same thing when you hear the news. Don't immediately gasp. Start taking an inventory and making lists of what to get next. Let the whole conversation sink in. Let the whole amount of information sink in. And then also take your news from various sources so that you can glean what the truth is. They're always giving you their side of the story or their side of the story. So you want to listen and then gather the facts yourself and make your own decisions. And you can't do that unless you're being an active listener. That's how you make the best choices for yourself, when you've really listened and then thought about, what should I do next? When you encounter an adversity or a challenge, take a step back and a deep breath. Allow yourself to really process the situation. Don't just jump to conclusions or overreact or panic. Allow yourself to take a step back to assess a situation. Take a deep breath, let everything soak in and focus. Think about, what can I do to make the best of this situation? It may be a minor bump in the road, it may be a huge catastrophe, but the more you practice taking that step back and a deep breath through little decisions, little hardships, little challenges, the better you'll be able to face the big ones, which do tend to happen in everyone's life. We never know where or when or what it will be, but we all have challenges, small, medium, large, and sometimes catastrophic, that can change our life forever. You can face these things if you take a step back, you take a deep breath, and maybe even offer a silent prayer, and then head forward with the best of your intentions. Be aware of your surroundings. You've heard it said, keep your head on a swivel. And listen to the little voice in your head. If something makes the hair stand up on your neck or gives you a funny feeling, trust your instincts. If you think something is wrong, doesn't feel safe, this person might be not a good person, this situation might be making a bad decision to go forward with some choice you've made, listen to your senses. Your brain knows what's going on, and it's trying to send you a sensation to warn you. And lots of times you hear people will say, I had a bad feeling, but I brushed it off, and then they had some terrible thing happen. We can't prevent every bad thing that happens, but we can certainly be more aware of our surroundings. Listen to your heart, your feelings, the little chill that runs up your spine. Lots of times that can prevent you from proceeding in a dangerous situation and help keep you safe. Practice gratitude. It's getting so hard to say, gas costs so much, food costs too much, I can't pay my bills, the world is all messed up. We need to change the outlook for what are the things you're grateful for. I'm grateful I still have a house over my head. I'm grateful I have a supply of food in my pantry. I'm grateful that I have the love of my children and my family. I have good friends I can count on. There are so many things that we can be thankful for. Just thank you, Lord, I woke up alive today. I get to keep facing the future. So practice gratitude, and if you're having a hard time with that, make a gratitude journal. Every day write down one thing you're thankful for, even if it's thank you, this day is over and tomorrow will be a better day. There's always something that you can be thankful for, and if you keep track of it a little at a time, you know what happens? You fill up your bank of gratefulness. It warms your heart. And people who keep a gratitude journal are actually happier in life, even though they're living the exact same life. It's all how you look at it. It's your outlook. You want to look outward onto the world as positively as possible, expect good things to happen, and no, they won't always happen, but they certainly are things you can look at every day that you can be thankful for. So sometimes we need to slow down, look around, collect information, and practice patience so that we can enjoy the days of our lives. We can be better preppers because we can be better prepared to face the future if you try a few of these simple little skills to help calm you down and keep you going forward in a positive way. If you enjoyed my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else you think might like it. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.